Welcome to Ultimate SEO. This bonus module covers the tale of 3 Google updates. My name is Leo Wadsworth from leowadsworth.com. Google keeps changing. It averages roughly 1 change per day. Some of these changes are small, some are huge. Google changes, we adapt. Google changes, we adapt. With each change, there is a period of confusion as we figure out the new rules to the game. The large number of factors involved in Google's algorithm complicate this period of discovery. Quite often there are wrong guesses that involve factors already in Google's algorithm. This is the story of 3 updates. Each of these updates has caused waves of panic and change in the SEO industry. Eventually the panic subsides and we become accustomed to the new reality until Google shakes us up again. What does Google want? Google wants to make money. How do they make money? By selling ads. What do they need to sell ads? Lots of usage. How do they get that? By producing search results that please the customers the most. Yes, this is the repeat of a slide from the SEO philosophy module. It is good to recognize that Google is a company that is rationally acting in its best interests. Understanding how those interests work can help us work with Google for maximum effect. Any successful effort to manipulate search results is a problem for Google. Even if it results in better search results in a particular case, the fact that it works means that it could be used to cause the search results to be degraded. Google updates its software frequently. Typically, it updates its software a bit more often than once a day. Most of these updates are minor, but some of the updates are huge and take on a life of their own. Google updates its software to produce better search results. Sometimes this is a general algorithmic improvement. At other times, the updates are in response to changing conditions on the internet caused by people trying to fool Google and game their search results. Confusion. The emperor has no clothes. We're all just guessing at what really makes Google tick. Okay, to a large degree I'm kidding. But there is a kernel of truth there too. Google has acknowledged using a few things in its algorithms, but mostly it encourages people just to build quality websites and to let the SEO take care of itself. Obviously, I prefer a bit more proactive approach. Much of our SEO knowledge is obtained through experimentation combined with intuition and educated guesses. The SEO community is especially good about sharing information about what works and what doesn't. Combination of base updates and multiple Panda updates and multiple Penguin updates can equal confusion about exactly what causes what. This makes people mix up why things should be done. On the other hand, does it really matter whether it is a panda or a penguin or a partridge in a pear tree that is causing Google to act in a certain way? Not really. We just need to adjust as needed. The Panda updates. Google saw a bunch of low-quality farm-type sites clogging up search results. Panda was an attempt by Google to improve their search results by reducing the ranking of low-quality sites automatically. The overall Panda project is huge, with humans evaluating quality sites and then Google working on getting the algorithm to match. Panda has had a large series of updates to try to make it better and better. It continues to have updates even now as Google improves and refines it. Panda tries to judge the quality of the content on the page. Google wants to link to sites with quality content. Quality content is content that satisfies the searcher and is easy to access. It uses several different measures of quality. Here are some of them. Above the fold content. Panda wants the first view experience of someone coming to your site to be pleasant. The first view, the view you can see without scrolling, is commonly called above the fold using old newspaper terminology. Panda wants to see content above the fold, not just graphics, and especially not just advertisements. Spun content. Spun content is content where a single article is changed into a large number of articles by using software to substitute synonyms for various words in the article. The resulting articles are posted at various sites as original content. Panda doesn't like spun content because the quality of the resulting article is just not as good as the handwritten article. In addition, you end up with a lot of duplicate information on multiple sites. LSI keywords. Panda uses LSI keywords to judge the quality of the content. An LSI keyword is a keyword that is related to the primary keyword and usually found in proximity to the primary keyword. The general assumption is that you're talking about a particular topic, then there is a particular vocabulary associated with that topic. Panda looks for LSI keywords as a measure of quality. Duplicate content. Panda wants original content, not duplicate content. This can cause problems if people copy your content and then get identified as the original author. However, Panda usually does a pretty good job of identifying the source versus the copy. Panda doesn't run all the time. It runs as a secondary background process that updates parameters on the main indexes periodically. This means that you can see pretty drastic changes in your ranking at any time. The freshness update. This update came about as Google recognizes that, in many cases, it was better to have content that was newer instead of older. This can be hard to accommodate, especially because newer content has not had as much time to accumulate a mass of external links to it. This made a big splash at first, but has been incorporated into the normal search processing. In any case, frequent content updating is very wise. It will help your search results ranking. It is also good for your website usage in general. When I worked at AOL, we found that daily updates made a huge usage difference compared to less frequent updates. The Penguin updates. Recently, the Penguin update has made our lives interesting once again. Originally, the name of this update was Web Spam. Penguin has been aimed at reducing the blatant manipulation of search results using various backlinking methods. It appears that Penguin, like Panda, will be updated on occasion. It has already had one update. Penguin tries to do a better job of recognizing signs related to inbound link quality, especially signs that reveal attempts to manipulate search rankings. Penguin likes variety. Penguin hates unnatural patterns and repetition and will punish it when it finds it. Here are some of the things to consider. Link anchor text. The anchor text is the text visible to the person viewing the link. It has been very powerful to use your desired keywords in this anchor text. Google took this to mean that the other source sites identified your content as relative to that keyword. The more times Google found the keyword linking to you, the better your ranking. This caused people to create large backlinking campaigns where they always used the exact keyword as the anchor text. Penguin gets smarter about this by recognizing that just having a single keyword always used and linking to your content is unnatural. Different people will make different decisions about how to phrase the anchor text. Sometimes it might be the keyword, often it might be an LSI keyword, or even a generic phrase like click here. Sources of links. There are a lot of different ways that somebody might link to your site. It could be within a blog post, on a normal page, in a forum post. It could be part of an online article or a press release or on Facebook. For a long time, it did not appear that Google kept track of the different kinds of links. This led to people creating big backlinking campaigns where they always used the same type of source, such as blog entries. Penguin gets smarter about this by categorizing the places that are linking to you and watching for variety in those places. Links from sites with no links to them. One recent scheme was the use of huge blog farms, where fake blogs were created for the sole purpose of providing links. These fake blogs typically did not have any links pointing at them, just away from them. It looks like Google has gotten smarter about looking for fake blogs or sites set up only to provide external links. It has already devalued some huge networks that had been quite successful in the past, such as Build My Rank. Links in the middle of unrelated content. Some of the fake linking was quite obvious to a human but used to pass Google's inspection. For example, you could have an article about cooking pot roast, and right in the middle of a sentence, in the middle of the article, have a link for buying lawnmowers. These links used to help your ranking. Google has gotten smarter about understanding the context where the links are found. Links from unrelated sites. If you are selling lawnmowers, you wouldn't expect to get a bunch of links from ballet blogs and wedding cake forums. Google has gotten smarter about watching where the links are coming from and evaluating how related that site might be. Link targets. If people are linking to you naturally, they will not all be linking to the same page, such as your home page. Google looks for variety in the target of the links. Like Panda, Google runs irregularly and updates the main databases. Because of this, like Panda, the effects of a penguin penalty can kick in at any time without warning. Of course, if you concentrate on making a quality site for humans that is also Google friendly, using white hat techniques, you don't have to worry about future updates. You can just concentrate on your business and your site.